Oh, hey, we already streamed. I think.
It's showing up right.
Oh shit, I probably have to do the fucking thing.
Okay, yes, it is cat version.
Alright, it's fine. We're good.
I didn't know if it was gonna show up as a,
I hope this chat deck works. Because otherwise I have the two things open again. Music's gotta be a little lower. Come on, gotta get my link. There we go.
Why is this just showing nothing?
I don't know. I tried to open them and close them before too. Time for a YouTube video.
That is weird.
What?
It's just not loading anything. Not even loading, like, an error of any kind. Okay, then.
Guess we're just doing this. Hey, Aura Moonlight. Hey, Rusty Helm. Oh. This is weird. Yeah, we're messing with, like, the layout on my computer so I can see everything, like the OBS and the chat, guys. So sorry if I'm not responding to everything right away.
Yeah,
Technical stuff.
difficulties again.
Is that never not the case for small timers?
Moonlight says your room still looks off.
Thanks! I like my office too. Would you all like some chips and dip?
That is ranch dip. So I will pass on the dip, but I will take the chip.
Okay. Frickin' Bronny rips the bag.
Take one out, Frog.
Alright. I'm gonna throw this like a frisbee.
I unfolded the bag
I can't throw good.
and stuck my hand in, and it ripped. Why did they make the bag so thin and fragile?
Oh no, girl. Let me turn the music down a little bit for us. That's better. I prefer it to be low.
Hold on, I have a better idea.
Oh,
let's
yeah.
turn.
I broke my chip. Hold on, everybody. This is important.
That's right in here.
Eh.
Set this to full volume. Set this. I have 21.
Charles B says, I watched the Mario movie in Guardians 3. I was shocked that Guardians 3 had a F-bomb.
It did? Oh, I missed it.
Is it PG-13?
Yeah, probably PG-13, so they're technically allowed one, but you know darn well that I'm pretty sure I would be willing to bet somebody improvised it, and then, you know, Disney lawyers and marketing that had to argue for, you know, days on end with each other as to whether or not it was kosher. That they put that in.
Mm.
Sorry, guys. I also uploaded a short right now. Everyone should go watch that. I used audio from Magpie Pony and the Lost Narrator. If you guys know them.
Yep.
They're pretty
Rusty
notable.
Hill wants to know if anybody watches Elements of Justice. We're actually very close friends with the guy that makes that.
Yeah, it's really cool. I gotta catch up on it.
Hi, Crackhead.
I got
Going
chips.
for my muffins, are you?
Brownie.
bread, so I don't want to risk it.
No, do not give him bread.
I was not going to give it to him. I was going to let him sniff it in hopes that he lose his interest. But since it's
No.
bread, I realized that probably wouldn't.
He loves bread. He wants my chips, too. Little shit. Hey, guys, say hello to Achilles. You know him already. Let's see if we get Zeus in here. Yeah, you guys want to meet Zeus? He's my new kitty. These guys are brothers.
Let's make muffins.
I'm watching the muffins. I'm watching you. You. Look at him. Look at him sniff like the little villain he is. He wants human food. Look at him. He's been sneaking his brother's food, too. He keeps trying to eat his brother's food. Like I said, they're from the same litter. They are brothers. If you jump on me, you better not go for this fucking food. Alright, so these are the brothers. This is Achilles, and that's Zeus. Sit, Lod, look at his face. He looks like you killed him. Two kitties. They're better than one. They're getting along now.
Yeah, tell them about the first week.
God, the first week was rough. They did not get along. We had to keep them separated a lot of the time because Achilles, I think Achilles remembered him, but he was just like, it's being an only child. You, brother. But they got used to it.
Yeah.
No, you can't have my chips. So. Okay, I'll hold him for a bit. Rarity.
Look how chill he is.
Here, you put some tags on my video.
Alright.
All the stuff. Owie. Guys, got it. Two of them.
I cannot get over the way that Emerald is holding Zeus.
Get in my shit. Stop taking my chips. Gosh, okay, that was a bit much. 2 is a lot. I will say, guys, I'd limit it at there. Ugh. Got a little scratch. No! He's back. They were
Okay, I added a couple.
You gotta get more creative than that, dude. You gotta break down everything. My thing, like, auto does it at this point because I do it so much. You put as many as physically possible. Don't fucking jump on me!
I was aware I should put stuff like that, but since you no longer had cats in your arms, I figured you'd want to do it yourself to make sure you got the complete thing.
MLP FIM. You gotta see.
Ultra tight starts low. That's a new name as far as I can tell.
Hello, everyone. Huh, sorry, frickin'. These cats can be a bit of a handful, as you can see. Mostly him.
Charles B wants to know how you tell the cats apart.
They look kind of different. I know it's hard to see on camera, but I think Emerald described it best. When you look at them and like as compared to each other, Achilles looks more desaturated. He's a bit lighter in color, and well, that's Achilles. Yeah, he looks lighter in color. And Zeus looks darker. Zeus, I feel, also has a different face shape, and they meow different. They meow.
The more important detail: Zeus keeps his freaking collar on.
Yeah, this guy likes to go like freaking free ball in it with his neck.
Not that thing. That's scandalous.
Disgusting. Then he shows his ass to the stream and said, "My God."
Actually, that's being censored by your little waving avatar.
Good job, little waving avatar. Good job. No, go away. Child.
I'm going to put you in the tiger head.
You guys see my tiger head? That's new. That's a new addition.
Yeah, talk about that.
That's a backpack. Barney got for my birthday. My God, you're a furry. Can you not? Stop. You can't have my chips. He's being such a little asshole right now. Oh yeah, put cosplay twice.
Our Moonlight for Comic-Con is okay, but it's still nowhere near as good as actual BronyCon. And I heard people saying it's a good substitute, no more like it, but it's a poor substitute for a Brony.
Can you?
Let's just stuff you with a Snorlax.
He keeps jumping on my deck. No. Pick him up. You can't put him in there. He will rip up my bag. So no.
Okay.
Freaking.
What is your video?
God. What did they ask, honey?
Wrapped in Silence says I have some cool video gaming.
Oh, cool. Is it about Video Games Island?
That's all he said so far. Rusty Helm says, you said we're friends with AI Javis. So, I know about Zeus Pegasus, and he was the original designer for I think he did the original
You better
Elements of Justice. And I don't know what exactly his role is in now, but I know he's still working on it. Our friend Zeus. But yeah, he works out with us a few times a week.
Oh, man, I'm blanking. I need you to give me some space. I need you to give me some
He's
space.
about to get grounded.
Yeah, he's really, like, pushing my buttons right now. It's like, I need you to give me some space. Like, come on. Oh, my God. You need to give me some space. You need to give me some space. I told you already you couldn't have it. He's been real mouthy, too, the last few weeks. Like, he's actually hissing. I've never heard this cat hiss before until, like, July. That was the first time I heard him hiss. He's gotten comfortable.
Paladin says, cats are always jerks. And Charles wants to know if you enjoyed your vacation last week.
It's nice. We went to a family reunion out in the sticks. Yeah, I hope he has. He's been such a freaking jerk.
Are you sure that I should get you something?
Business. Business. Numbers. Is this working? You're supposed to say yeah, Ronnie. How dare you
I
not?
have a mouthful of pancakes.
How dare you not respond to my Lego movie reference?
Either left or right.
Right. Oh my goblet.
This was
That real surprising you, surprising real goblet. I do have margarita over here to start drinking. I'm just gonna finish this up quick with my tags for my short today. I forgot to upload it. Gosh, the weekend gets away from me real quick, and I had to run some errands today.
Oh yeah.
I was able to get a cat video out for Catterday. I always try. So give that a view when you guys can, eh? Alright, let's put the phone down and focus on the stream, guys. That's what it's all about. That's what we're here for.
Is that
I heard...
screw top?
Dude, you're gonna have to get a legit bottle opener? Hold on. I think I have one here.
I have a better one.
Well, okay. But, yeah, guys, so I heard while I was gone and Emerald was doing a Minecraft stream that some people were rather upset that we didn't have a Chaos and Crochet stream in a little bit. Is that true? Did you guys miss the crochet? I want to hear it. I want to hear it if you did. Let me see.
Here you go. One cap.
Paladin wants to know if you watched the craft stream that I did.
I was way too tired. I tuned in for a little bit and talked, but I didn't see what you guys got up to. Hopefully that's not too... You didn't get up to anything too crazy.
Nah. I was intentionally saving the crazy stuff for when you were around. We mostly just did stuff around the base. We saw Ellie's house.
Oh, did you build something nice?
Yes.
Nice. That's always fun.
Yeah, it's off behind the zombie farm building.
Nice. I am very proud of you all for making your places. Alright, just a little bit longer, and I will have it everywhere. Self-promotion. I'm assuming you already got me there.
Dang, Mexican Coke is really good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't usually like Coke in general, so I don't drink it. I'm not a cola person, really. Alright, guys. Everything's spread. Now for the important part. Oh, the bird. Nah. We still got margarita to finish, guys. The summer season is still upon us.
Summer season will still be upon us until mid-September.
That is true. I'm almost done with this. I'll probably finish it tonight. Then I got to get me some wine. I did some planting today, so hopefully we'll have vegetables for the autumn harvest. Alright. And today we're crocheting something simple. I'm going for a beanie with a little bit of a bee theme. Believe it or not, hats can be this big. It'll be nice. Just wait and see, guys. Trust the process. So let's catch up on some chat here. Hello, everyone. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone's asking how each other was. But yeah, I enjoyed my vacation last week. It was okay. Just unwinded with the fam, all that stuff. Moon's Light says, I thought your cat just wanted your attention, not your chips. No, he keeps putting his face right into the ripped bag of chips. He just wants my chips. He just wants to get at the food. He's being very naughty, and he knows it. He's been grounded, so he's in his room with his litter box and stuff. He's fine, but, you know. Let's see. The Raptor Sound says, there's a group of fans working on a full remake of Gauntlet Dark Legacy. They have a Discord server. I'm not sure I know that one. Paladin says, oh, I think you got to what he was asking for. Let's see. Yeah, Trent says, I've got myself Sunjoy and plenty of water. Yes, I miss the chaos and crochet. Aw. I didn't know if you guys liked it as much as the gaming.
This thing is 7% alcohol.
7%?
No, it very clearly says 7% by volume. 14.
Oh, okay. So, guys, I have this bourbon caramel ice cream that I got just to try. Bronny had some. It burned his throat, even though it's ice cream.
Now I, Mr. Even more non-alcoholic than Bronny, is going to take a bite.
Yeah, like, Emerald won't even let it touch his lips.
Mm-hmm. Ice cream is the one exception. Because I worked at an ice cream shop when I turned 21. I tried every flavor of alcoholic ice cream we had that day. It was pretty good.
How was Irish cream? I thought that one sounded really good.
It's pretty good. Keep in mind, this was a year and a half ago at this point, so.
Yeah. I'll try Irish cream ice cream. What?
Decent on the front end, very on the back end.
Here, let me try some so I can refresh it. I had some with Ronnie like the other day.
Oh, the aftertaste gets worse. I feel the burn he's talking about.
I don't think it's that bad.
You drink alcohol, we don't.
Heather, does Duke like me?
Likes you? He's still getting used to things, but he likes you. He'll let you pet him. He doesn't love you as much as Achilles loves you. Achilles loves Bronny, like, way too much. He will sleep all over him. He loves him so much.
I'm special.
You are special. It looks like it's gonna be like one's a mama's boy, one's a daddy's boy. I almost said daddy's girl, but no, you can be a daddy's boy. Let's see. Pounda says, yeah, it's easy to talk to you like this. Okay, so it's the social interaction, but you guys like my crafts too, right? You like the crafts. It keeps glitching out every so often. You see that?
Glitching out.
Things just will suddenly shift. Keep your eyes on it, you'll see it. Of course, now that I've told you to do that, it won't do it. You know how it is. Let's see. Trent says, I'll take the gaming or the crochet. Either way. Well, I'm glad I have you either way. Charles B says, yeah, I already asked that. Noah says, hi, Your Majesty. What is your favorite Phineas and Ferb across the second dimension quote? God, that's deadly specific. I will tell you which is my favorite Phineas and Ferb song, and it's Alien Heart. She's got an alien heart. I love that one. That's my favorite song. I didn't get too into Phineas and Ferb. I just watched it with my nephews.
Oh, I have to fix that for you.
Aw, bruh. Charles B says, did you ever consider being a queen instead of a princess? I've thought about it, and I've thought about, like, hey, maybe later in my life when I feel like I've earned it, I can make myself a queen, but I can do it. I don't know. I do not know. What makes a queen, Bronny? When should I be a queen?
I actually don't know.
I know Celestia was supposed to be a queen at
When
some
you-
point, but didn't
I
he make that?
suppose when you rule over, like, subjects and have a domain, we don't really do much of that around here, do we?
I rule you.
Yeah, but I'm just one person.
I rule him.
Do you though?
I can't reasonably think of a situation where I wouldn't do what she asked me, so.
That counts, kind of. Noah says, also, hi, Brownie. Just for you, Brownie. He said hello. Rusty Helm, did you see my last comment? What was your last thing, Rusty Helm? Was it the thing about, I just found out that the AI Javis, I think, the original creator for EOJ left the project? Apparently someone found that he made, oh, okay. I don't want to talk about drama, guys.
Where's the comment?
Right there. I don't want to talk about hearsay or what anything. I'm not into gossip. Let's see. Noah says priorities Rainbow Dash. The episode coming up next prioritizes Rainbow Dash the movie. I'm confused. Powder Pony says, what are you planning to do at Everfree, Brownie?
I'm just gonna hang out.
Catch copious amounts of broken.
I haven't seen in a while. I've got one panel. It's at 9 o'clock at night on Saturday. So hopefully people show up. I've never had a time slot like that before.
No, imagine if you did Harmony Through Health at 9. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's
if that had happened, I would have called them up and be like, hey, please reschedule that.
Charles B says, Sombra ruins Everfree? I don't think...
Not this year.
Yeah, I don't think you can fit him in your thing. Powder says, not him, Heather, you. Powder, I'm not going. It's not a good juncture for me. I'm actually in the process of switching jobs. And my first week at my new job is Monday. So I can't, now is not the time for me to be going to a convention. So yeah, I'm not going. I mean,
Heather, I should tell you, while you were out shopping for me earlier today, I got hit with suddenly got hit with the realization I'm going to have to go on that trip without you. And I was overcome with profound sadness.
I'm sorry, dear. I can't afford to go right now.
I know.
For more reasons than financial. You'll have a good time, though.
Chat question. So I make Brody's sadness more profound.
Let's see. Hi there, Matt. It says you can't wait to see you again, Bronny.
Yeah.
Trent's planning to show up too.
I'll be a lot less busy this time, so feel free to come up to me and talk about anything. Say hi. I love that kind of thing.
Chelsea says, hey, Miss Heather, has Zeus seen you in one of your cosplays yet? No, I haven't done any cosplay videos with him around. I plan to do some tomorrow, so maybe he'll be around for that and react.
Hopefully that goes through, but I've got a nose to the grindstone tomorrow. I'm gonna try to come out with an episode of Buck to the Face. I probably just shot myself in the foot saying that, but I guess that's the goal.
That's the goal.
What are you bugging for?
Hey, you know what would make this better? Well, give me some chocolate chips. And I'll throw it in the ice cream and I'll mix it and it'll be even better. If I gotta eat all this ice cream, I might as well make it good. I also have leftover horchata from freaking 7-Eleven.
Do you have any open ones still?
I think... Hey, Bronny, did you use up all the chocolate chips for pancakes this morning? The ones that were open?
Nope.
There should be some...
There's still semi-sweets in the drawer.
In the drawer.
In the cupboard, rather.
In the cupboard, he said. He said in the cupboard. Anyhow. Let's see. Hey. Says, so, are you going to stream while Bronny is gone, Heather? Of course. What else am I going to do? If Bronny's not around, I would stream either way. I think we're doing Minecraft next week. We'll see what's going up with that. Crosby says, for some reason now I just thought of the cat sniffing Bronny's swords. I've shown the swords to the cats, but I don't think they'll be very interested. There's no food on them. Noah says, also Bronny, I laughed when you said, young Will Smith, what did you do? What did they do to you?
What did they do to you? Yeah, they made a pony that very much looked like Will Smith, and then they were like, and then they just turned it into the biggest nerd.
I bet deep down he is a nerd.
I got a question on a comment on that video today. that said, because the song went in West Philadelphia, that the chess club is where he spends most of his days spitting out more thinking anime at school and getting stuffed in lockers every day at school. And somebody said, so I take it that you've never watched anime because there's definitely some really awesome movies.
That's not the point.
Just a heads up, those are the sunny tweets.
It should still make this thing a little bit tastier. Making my own freaking chocolate chip ice cream. Pour some more in for me. Yeah. Hell yeah. At this point, I don't even think it's ice cream. It's melted a lot. It does not take much. Yeah, doesn't help it much. Goodness gracious, guys. How do you deal with me? I'm such a slob.
With a plethora of cleaning products.
Mostly tissues at this point. Got way too many snacks in this stream, guys. The fuck?
Well, it's not you yourself that's the messy part. It's more so the wake you leave.
That's true. Catching up with chat, catching up with chat. Ooh.
I can only imagine how many popcorn crumbs were in your bed after this morning's Skyrim session.
Oh! Funny you should mention that.
She
Freaking.
found one, and then she freaking ate it.
Like, I can't, when it happened, like, I was just getting ready to take a shower. I look on the bed, I'm like, it's popcorn! Just shoved him out, like, and he's just, what the fuck? What's wrong with that, though? It's in my bed. I know where it's been. What's the problem?
Yes, this tastes like mine and Brody's skin flakes.
Hey, I taste delicious. And it was on my side of the bed. Oh, for shame.
You ready for me to ruin that?
What?
Oh god, the implications.
Good. Do me a favor, put this back in the freezer because, like, I have too many things going on.
Yep.
And also, yeah, it doesn't taste that good.
You Brody running down the hallway with a sword. How dare you lewd my waifu!
His future way.
I missed something. Who's Heather?
Because I was saying, my own skin flakes. I'm like, hey, I taste delicious. And he was like, oh god, the implications.
No, yeah, don't freaking do that.
You're gonna have to tell him that when he comes back.
Tell me what?
Not to loot his girlfriend.
Okay, done. He doesn't have a girlfriend for me to lewd, so...
Yeah, that's true.
I can... People try to correct me, like, Heather, you don't have a boyfriend anymore. And I'm like, I forgot! Shit!
the day after you get married. Oh, hi, this is my boyfriend. I know my husband. Shit!
Shit! There's a document and everything, I swear! Let's see, everyone's
Do you see this ring? Unfortunately, it's not the Ursula one.
Because we didn't want to make the hentai jokes. Sharpie says, is there chocolate chip alcohol? I do not remember. I don't think so. That was just regular semi-seed chocolate chips. I got
That's called Kahlua.
Oh, yeah! Kahlua! Forgot about Kahlua. I got dip all over my hands. Let's see. Pound Pony says, Heather, did your OC and Brian's OC meet in some way as the real you, or is there a different story there? No, I think we're keeping that mostly the reality that we got introduced by mutual friends. That part's not important to our story. Charles B says, I would love to see another 2-pony video with your Rarity and Crazy Sweetie. You know, I have one in the drafts, so maybe I'll take that out at some point and put a background in it. So we can have that. That'd be nice. It's been a while since I've released one of those. Pound and Pony T says, Skyrim. Yes, I play Skyrim. I have it on my Switch, and I was playing it this morning, and the guys just came in to watch, and I'm like, honey, can you make me some popcorn? I like having a snack while I game. And he's like, you made me some popcorn. I was eating popcorn while I played Skyrim. God, wasn't that fun? You like watching me over-encumber myself repeatedly?
I did not, frustrating to watch.
It's fun.
I'm literally the reason that you started doing gaming streams. Of course, I liked watching it.
I just like playing Skyrim. But I get over encumbered very easily because I just pick up everything. Like, I feel like
Yes, chat, she is a loot goblin.
yes, I'm an Argonian. But, you know. Let's see.
Sorry, correction. Yes, chat, she is a loot Argoblian.
But yeah, freaking, I wear heavy armor and stuff, mate. That's my character. Excuse me. Thank you. I have to upgrade my heavy armor skills, so like to the point where like that my armor doesn't count as weight, so that way it'll really free up some stuff. But yeah, my maximum carry weight is like 396, and somehow I keep almost exceeding that because I just have so much stuff that I refuse to put down. Like I give all my scrolls, but I have a bazillion potions.
Almost exceeding it.
Exceeded a few times. Okay. I have potions of strength to expand it.
I swear, the entire time you're going through that crypt, I can hear boom, bottle, 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 bottle.
To be fair, it's not because it's because she carries a lot of shit. My character in Skyrim is called Ripjaw. Ripjaw the Argonian. There's the good boy.
He's a very good boy.
He's different face. You guys see it, right? It's shaped different. He's different. And his fur is a lot softer than Achilles, but I think it's Achilles likes to go outside more and he likes to roll around in dirt and on the asphalt. So I think that just by comparison, he feels softer.
He's getting ready to run, and he's like, hold on, where do I run?
He used to hide behind my futon when he felt distressed before, so he's probably like, do I want to go back there? Do I want to chill out? He's a nice kitty. He's not too much trouble. He was a little bit, he didn't let Bronny sleep a couple nights because he was very distressed. And we were keeping him in the guest bathroom, which is closer to our room, so Bronny would hear him. Like, I felt bad because I would sleep through it, and Bronny wouldn't. Let's see. No one says, when I see Clean Chrysalis, I think of Mother Gothel from Tangled. I don't use Mother Gothel stuff for my Chrysalis videos, I'll admit. I use those more for Toriel, like a dark Toriel. I haven't done Toriel in a little bit. Powder Pony Key says, Heather, do you know anything about the bird people of Elder Scroll, or do you stick only to the Khajiit? I haven't heard anything about the bird people. I do like the Khajiit as well. I will be honest, I'm not too deep into the lore of the Elder Scrolls universe. I have played Elder Scrolls Morrowind, I played a little bit of Oblivion, and of course, I play the fuck out of Skyrim. I'm a very casual fan to Elder Scrolls. I do love Elder Scrolls, but I haven't read any of the books or anything like that, or done a deep dive. I did used to watch, like, Epic Nate's videos regarding the, different things about Skyrim. Rusty says, curious, you plan on playing Baldur's Gate 3 at some point? No, it hasn't crossed my mind. I'm not familiar with Baldur's Gate. I mean, I know of it. I've obviously heard of it. But, I haven't had the interest in, fucking playing it myself. Hey guys, is the music too low for you? Just curious question.
I don't hear it.
Well, you're not supposed to. It's for chat. I'll turn it up a little bit. Just want you guys to be able to jam with me. I put it really low. I have very sensitive ears, so I do not need music loud in the least bit. I don't know about you guys. I have very sensitive ears to the point where, like, if the car radio is just a smidgen too loud, I have to cover my ear or get someone to turn it down. Paladin says, never played the game myself, but I do have a story in my head about a Breton character. That's cool. Noah says, also, did you get my last comment before I made that other comment? Gosh, guys, I'm sorry. If I'm missing stuff, I'm keeping up as best I can. I thought your last comment was about the Mother Gothel thing. I thought I addressed that. Rusty Helm said, music could be a little louder. I've turned it up a little bit, so hopefully that's good. He says, these are good chicken tenders. I love me some chicken tenders. I had a chicken sandwich today. That spicy chicken sandwich wasn't very spicy. Chip time. I'm gonna have to put this dip in a bowl. My freaking hands keep getting dirty because I have to keep putting it in this jar. I'm not a savage. Oh. My hand keeps having to go in. I don't have a whole bunch of big chips. Not slow, I swear. Oh, Noah says, oh, my last comment was the oh god, the implication's coming. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I didn't say that. Reptile says, I can't tell you how tempted I am to link a couple Pancreas no work vids about Skyrim. You go put it in the video games chat of our Discord server, guys. Remember, we have a Discord server.
You know what?
Yeah.
If we got a bunch of Skyrim people here, I need help.
Oh.
There was a video that I saw years ago in Scouts. I do not remember anything. I know it was a Skyrim YouTube poop. That much was obvious, but I don't know which one. Because the only line I remember from it is a woman running up and said, I know your father and brother treat you like a man, but you're not. Now do something about that damn beard. And a little girl turns around. She's got a full-on beard and says, but Mom, I'm growing a sweet scrub.
Honey, I need you to find that. I'm sure it's probably made by the same dudes that made the freaking Manly Men Skyrim video.
Certainly.
I just gotta find, like, that was old machinima shit.
Yes. This would be like a 2014, 15 or so that I thought.
Yeah, like, freaking, I think machinima got deleted, so, like, most of their shit's scrubbed, but I think a lot of people saved it. I don't know if it exists anymore, though. Let's see, Charles B said, would Bronny let you use the sword in a cosplay video? He would, and he has. All the swords you've seen me use are usually his. But according to TikTok, they're not real, okay?
They're just very fancy kitchen.
They're very convincing props is what they are. Noah says, also, have you guys played or heard of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? I've seen things for that, and I don't know what that's about, to be honest.
Sega released a free murder mystery game about Sonic on April Fool's Day, I believe.
Oh my god. I'm curious, but I don't know if I want to go down that hole.
So, extremely entertaining off-camera antics. Heather's yarn is currently in a big tangle on her foot. It looks like she gave her foot a blonde wig.
A cat's playing with it. This is what I'm dealing with. Untangle it! Here, I'll get you a pair of scissors. Look, for just when it gets extreme, we have some.
Yes, but we are not currently at the point where your ability to crochet is encumbered.
Yeah, we're gonna get there pretty soon.
I just found a load-bearing knot, so I just need to figure out.
Hey, Honey Dropped Unicorn, how you doing? Also, guys, how does my hair look right now? I let it air dry, but I had a haircut where, like, I have layers now. And I didn't do anything to it except wash my hair and brush it. So, hopefully it's good. I might straighten it tomorrow. Honey Dropped Unicorn says, after 14 years, I got a new laptop. That's kick-ass. I love laptops. Charles B says, give Zeus treats. I think he's okay. And plus, we'd have to go into the room with the freaking bad boy. Don't worry, it's sealed in there. But yeah, he's in the room with the treats in it. Gojillian says, looks nice. Trent says, looks fine. Not fine, but not good. I'm kidding. Yeah, that's good then. I got my hair cut just before my mom visited, so I don't think you guys have gotten a good look at it. But yeah, I got it cut before she came because I wanted her to see me like all good to go. She loved it. She loves the way my hair looks like this. And it's pretty nice. I like it too. Let's see. Donabody says, it must be nice to have a personal manservant. I wouldn't say that. I mean, it's nice, but he's not a manservant. He is a loyal subject. As you all are.
Don't tighten up on me, I just had you. It's just a matter of playing a puzzle game.
This is interesting. You guys ever do catch cradle, like with the string? I never did that. Apparently that was a chick thing. I missed the boat on the chick thing. Also, I got this new shirt today, literally just before the stream started. My brother got it for me for my birthday. It's perfect for me. It's actually like a crop top, but I have my pants really high. Always hungry. As I always am. Let's see. Charles B says, everyone would say he gets paid in free dinners. He does.
Yeah, pretty much.
And boba sometimes. Gojillian says, so he's no Spike? LOL. See, did you see that? Glitched up.
Yeah, I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah, that's what it's been doing. Charles B says, still have chicken Hello Kitty? Oh yeah, she's in the corner over there. She's just like sunken down a little bit. Gotta pull her back up. Let's see. Honey Job the Owner says, most people are shocked that my laptop lasted for 14 years. The E and the 3 buttons died on me. They are the most commonly used letters in any and all known languages. That is rough. How did you communicate?
When I was in, I think it was sophomore year of high school, my laptop developed an issue where certain specific keys wouldn't work. It was like S, K, and L, the 3 and the 7 on the number pad, the 4 and the 5 on the number row, and I think left shift.
Did you do what Ronnie did and get like the digital keyboard on your computer?
No, I think I might have done that one twice. But no, I typed an essay with an Xbox One chat.
That's hilarious.
It was really funny because I was doing it in class one day, and the teacher's telling people, like, yeah, focus, make sure you're working on your stuff. And someone's trying to go like, yeah, but Spencer's playing a game over there. I'll say, for your information, I am typing my essay.
And teacher just looked over at confirmed it was like, what the? Okay.
And they were like, why are you doing that? Like I did eventually figure it out. The ribbon cable got screwed up, so I had to take the computer apart, tape it down, and then reassemble it carefully.
Let's see. Let me catch up on this. Charles B says, I have to have a tooth cut out this month. Ooh, is it like a wisdom tooth, or is it like just a tooth that went bad? Tooth stuff. I was gonna ask something very invasive, just on a whim, but you do not have to do what I was gonna ask, because I was thinking about how I got my wisdom teeth removed, and I got them out, and I, like, cleaned them up, and I have them in a jar, and I want to make them into jewelry. I was about to ask you for your teeth. You don't have to give me your teeth! I think in my second life, I'm gonna be a tooth fairy. Because teeth are neat. That's something funny about me. I keep my own teeth in a jar on my desk. I'm not good. I'm trying to figure out wire wrapping so I can make jewelry out of them. But I keep putting it off. I have the stuff, but I need something to cut the wire with. Ronnie, what's good for cutting those little wires? Do we have, like...
What kind of wires?
The wires that I got for crafting. Hold on, I'll show you. Do I have it right here? I don't think I moved it. Yeah, I have these wires right here, but the thing is they're too long. I need to cut them. They're like copper wire, I think.
The big scissors in the kitchen would be really good for that.
Okay, I'll use those. Maybe
And
I'll get...
I've got cutters as well.
Okay, I'll see which one works at a different time. But yeah, that's what I think of the teeth. Pundit says, Heather, do Bronny Berry show you the video I send by email? I'm sorry, that sentence was phrased really weird, so I'm confused.
No, I didn't get a chance to send them. If they show that to you.
Okay, we'll go over that later then. Sorry, Paladin. Pet shape. Oh, Chuck says, one that went bad and broke. She says, my wisdom teeth were taken out in a hospital and given to the tooth fairy. Aw. Panapunti says, no one is giving you teeth, Heather. We are not that kind of fans. That's probably for the best. I'm not gonna ask you for your teeth. I just, like, thought to, and I was just saying I was gonna ask you for your teeth, but I'm not gonna do that. That's just a step too far. I'm not gonna ask people for their teeth unless I really know them.
Yeah. I might give you mine if I think of something cool you can craft with them, but I want them back.
Well, yeah, I'd make them for you.
Yes, just making that abundantly clear, not necessarily to you, but definitely to chat.
Do you still have your wisdom teeth in, or do you have them?
I've shown them to you. You've shown them to the stream.
I don't remember. You had all 4, though?
Yes.
You know what you should do? What I should figure out to do is make you a plushie with, like, an open mouth out of a butt, and then put the teeth.
Make me a fuggler, but it actually does have human teeth.
Yeah, those things! That's what I'm thinking of.
Find me some fugglers.
I love those. I've seen a couple of them. They're freaking disgusting. They're great.
Like Anyone who knows of the YouTuber Matthew Santoro, I've been a fan of his since like 2013.
The Fugglers they also got, or am I thinking of a different one where like if you press it, like they'll sing a word of a song and you have to keep pressing them to make them keep singing the song and their mouth will open and close? Because I think it'd be so.
That's a different one. I think I had one of those things, but I don't remember the name of it.
Look at the
I specifically remember they had a scrunchie for a mouth.
Yeah, I remember those too. Look. Oh, my fat ass leg's in the way. Look at the kitty. He's playing.
Can you let go, please?
No, he can't. He's playing. He's playing. He wants to play. Here, kitty, I'll find you some more yarn to play with. I think I have some spares just lying around. Oh, yeah, I found some right here. Dang it, toes. Yeah. Here, kitty, I got some yarn for you right here. He got it.
Did he get you?
Yeah, he didn't get me, thank God. That yarn's really short, though.
Yep. The way you recoiled your hand, it looked like you might have.
I was being careful. I was trying to be. I realized, though, I'm really, like, this is a crop top, and I'm leaning way over here. You guys are going to see too much of my back. Not that there's anything
Fan
wrong.
service!
You guys want to see my back?
There are a lot of people who are into that out here. There was, so one of the talents for Hololive English's first generation Hollow Man. Her name is Nino Mai Emens.
Yeah.
And she's wearing a very skimpy outfit.
Mhm.
She is lucky that her character design is flat as a surfboard, because on any other character, they would probably be getting punked by YouTube left and right.
Mhm.
But, in her 3D, either on a ref sheet or a 3D debut, it's probably the ref sheet, we learned that she has an open back dress. And on her first, 3D one, she was playing Rock, Paper, Scissors versus her talents, and the tracking glitched. It showed a single frame of her back. Her art community went nuts.
Back.
Yes.
Dude, that's freaking insane.
To be fair, she does have a very nice back.
How do you judge if someone's back is nice or not? Kitty, you want to see this gator?
Here, this is one of the first arts that comes up.
I guess it's a nice back. It looks good. I can see a little bit of her butt crack, I guess. I don't know what you want me to do with the back. Rub it? I don't know.
What do you do with the Mona Lisa?
Look at it?
Precisely.
Okay, sure. Let's see. Honeydrop says, this is my 6th laptop. As for communication, I mainly use my cell phone. Yeah, that works. Charles B says, I'd give them to you, LOL. I could trade you for server access. I can't do that on freaking Principal Charles. As soon as you start giving me teeth for stuff, everyone will be like, hey, I'll give you my teeth if you give me this. And then I'm gonna end up with a bunch of teeth. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with that many teeth. But thank you. I appreciate it. Your teeth are very special to me, in theory. I don't know, I haven't met your teeth. But I can't take teeth, because then I gotta take everyone's teeth. God, I gotta stop becoming more and more like the Tooth Fairy. Thank you, though, Charles. I appreciate
But
you.
as long as you're more like the Tooth Fairy from Fairly Odd Parents and not the Tooth Fairy from Teen Titans Go.
Okay, Charles, please. Oh, no, sorry, I said that already. Kajillian says, you guys up for a joke? Sure. Some levity. Honeydrop says, how did Ronnie family take the news that you're his ex-girlfriend? Ronnie, why don't you tell him a little bit about that? But
So, I pulled this on both my parents and my older sister.
And your older sister threatened to kill you if you pulled it on your grandmother.
Yeah, well, I know better than that in the first place, so don't worry. But, I called up my parents, well, I called up my parents that night, but they were too busy to talk. So I called them up the next day, and I'm like, hey, they were like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, it's pretty crazy over here. I got some news. Some stuff went down last night. It went down pretty hard. And my father's like, oh no, what's going on? I said, well, for starters, I messed up real bad, and Heather's not my girlfriend anymore. And my father went, oh my God, you're kidding. What happened? I said, well, I asked her to marry me, and she said yes, so now she's my fiance. And my mother was like, oh, I knew it. And my father was like, Bronny, you darn near gave me a heart attack. Don't do that. And so then later that day, we're down at the mall, and I call up my sister to give her the news as well, and I did the same exact thing, and she started hyperventilating because she loves Heather so much, and then I'm like, and then I went, yep, not my girlfriend anymore because she's my fiance now, and I'm like, and she was like, oh my god, oh my god, don't do that. I need to sit down. I need to drink. What's wrong with you?
What I want to know is when she says, I need a drink, did she mean wine or water? Wine to chill out, water to rehydrate from what you just put her through with all the sweating? Or did she have one in each hand so she could relax but also rehydrate? I forgot to ask her when I saw her. I'm spaced this way so you can see the cat, but he keeps going in places that I, like, he's loafing right now. Give me the ribbon. Give me the ribbon.
Charles B needs to work on his grammar. He says it could have been worse. It could have been brawling, claiming you're pregnant. You're pregnant what? You're pregnant what?
I get what he's saying, because some people will say that you're only getting engaged because you're pregnant? I don't know, I lost it too. Sorry, Charles.
No, he's saying Bronny could have told all of them that you were pregnant.
And that's why I made her my fiance, and then they would have beaten the shit out of us.
Well,
Even though-
without the fiance part is what he's getting at, I believe.
Kitty, no! Kitty, no! Oh, not Kitty, no. I wanted you to play with it.
Like, he's saying that Bronny could have pulled up with just a case of Heather's pregnant. Oops.
Oopsie poopsie. Kitty, come over here so people can see you.
Yeah.
But that is an impossibility, because if we flash back to the February Eclipse compilation, Heather still doesn't know if she's pregnant.
So much confusion.
You want to know what happened there? You're gonna have to go watch it.
We gotta get back to putting together clip compilations. I gotta find a way to help because those are. I love the.
Who's chipping away at March?
That's nice of him.
I gotta start time stamping for June again.
I was hoping Coop would be here. He was saying he might be in
It's,
most cases.
It's not even 11 yet, so he might still show up.
Yeah, he's working too hard, that guy.
I've got a lot of work to do, but holy frick, I'm falling asleep at my desk here.
Would you like some Mexican Coca-Cola?
Do you want some Coke, hun? You want some Coke? Would that help?
I don't know if it would help.
But would you like some?
I would like some, yes.
Yeah. Achilles, I need you to take over untangling that yarn for me, will ya?
I bought some time.
Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, Kitty.
I need the bottle opener.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, we can just
Behold.
focus. It's a bird.
It's a balancing bird.
It's
Oh,
a-
hey, speak of the devil.
Oh,
Hello, Coon. We were wondering when you'd show up.
Edit.
Working too hard over there.
yeah. Yep, I just clocked out. I'm about to drive home, so yeah. Can you guys hear me?
You just
Hold
fine.
on, let me see what's going on. Huh?
We can hear you just fine. Do you want some chips? Bronny ripped open a bag of chips for us.
Ooh, what kind?
It's just the regular potato chips that have ridges so we can scoop up dip.
What kind of dip? What kind of dip?
It is smooth cool ranch.
Ooh. Ooh. You know what? Give me a bite. My mouth is open. I'm ready.
Here, go. I'm gonna throw it into your mouth. 1, 2,
Well,
3.
okay. It's in my eye. I'm about to crash. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a delicious, yummy chip. Oh yeah, worth getting hit by red light traffic.
Well, the Mexican Coke really does taste way different.
Does
Yeah, because
It's
they
made with
use
cane
like
sugar,
the
not
pure
corn
sugar instead of the high fructose corn syrup we use. That stuff, like Mexican Coke, is 100% better than
can I try it?
regular Coke.
I'm curious now if Bronny says it tastes way different because I don't like regular Coke. I don't like cola.
The Mexican Coke stuck with the original recipe from like.
So there's
garden
there's
of
cocaine in it?
No.
Oh,
Even the original recipe that apparently used cocaine, they were using extracted coca leaves, so there was no cocaine left in it.
Is my
Yeah.
chalice. It is worthy of my chalice today.
Mm.
Let me try
2
it.
caps. Don't spend all on one
Guys.
place.
I'm gonna get so far and fall out.
I hope I sound okay because I'm using my card microphone.
You
It's
sound good enough.
different. It's a little bit. It's like
You
not
sound
that
perfectly adequate.
but it's not horrible.
I suppose
Well,
it does. It's still cola, but not bad.
Prius, pick up the speed.
You know, if I had to drink cola, I'd probably pick this.
Mhm.
You know, I'm gonna have to have them side by side to know for sure.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure you'll notice the American Coca-Cola is a bit more, I would say, bush flavor. Like they use fructose corn syrup instead of sugar.
I think I get what you're saying because I'm drinking it, and I remember drinking Diet Coke, and there was always like this kind of hit at the end. This one doesn't have that, and it's kind of good. Oh,
Like Mexican Coke is.
it
Yep.
definitely is. It's definitely smooth. I would describe it that way.
Prevailing theory is that the whole new Coke fiasco was so that they could switch to high fructose corn syrup without anybody noticing, because they would have new Coke in between to cover up what the old versus new would taste like.
I mean, they did a pretty good job at it. You know,
I guess so. I will
like
have.
it
my
could be
Coke
worse.
here.
They could have used like. I don't know what they could use cocaine
for-
like they originally did.
I wonder. I'm crazy, guys. I want to try it with cocaine. I want to try the cocaine Coke.
Oh
Cocaine.
my god, Heather on stream on cocaine Coke.
We're in Mexico, guys. It's fine. I can drink my cocaine Coke.
That sounds. At least you're safe in a room.
I would
No,
freaking
that's a
anytime.
cartel special.
What if I went to Mexico just to have that stream? Just be like, okay, we're trying cocaine Coke, chat. Freaking,
So
let me catch up with chat real quick. Charles B thought we broke up. No, we didn't, Charles. We just got engaged. Raptor Sound says, I had a really stupid joke come to mind because of the teeth thing. Please, Raptor, please share the joke. Charles B said, this has gotten weird? Yes, you're welcome. Matt says, Gojillion says, knock knock, orange, aren't you glad I didn't make a corny joke? No, make a corny joke. Charles B says, it
No.
could have been worse. Oh,
I'm not glad anymore.
Charles B says, Emerald should get his own YouTube channel.
Yes, do it, Spencer.
yeah, why don't you just twist that knife you just shoved into my gut?
Spencer, don't you have a YouTube channel? Or no, it's part of a friend.
I only linked all of my socials in the description of the Minecraft stream because Heather couldn't stop me from doing it.
Well, you could do that anyway.
Like the entire block of links I put in my descriptions.
Yeah, sure, I don't care. As long as mine aren't obstructed. Yeah, he does. So look up Emerald Spencer, no space, YouTube. He's there. He has a channel.
Just go back to the Minecraft stream. It's literally like the third just line of the description.
Don't
I
worry.
put
Don't be offended.
Yeah, I put mine at the top of it in the description, so like all your stuff is under my stuff.
Well, yeah, when you're hosting it, that's fair. Let's see. Trent says he already has one. He was putting it in. Charles B says, ever try chocolate-covered potato chips? No, but I feel like I would. I would eat that. Powden says, are you guys still planning to go to Mare Fair in September? Yes, we are. That is still on the agenda. I think Poon was coming too, right, Bronny? I mean, right?
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go to... Everyone's going to Mare Fair, guys. Charles B says, you should try to find the cocaine energy drink. Does Mexican Coke count? I don't know. Charles B says, show us engagement ring, please. I'm sorry, guys. It's getting resized right now. It's still getting resized. I should get it back by Tuesday, so next stream I will show it off again. I promise. So as soon as it's done.
Yay.
It was just a little bit too big. You want it just the right size so it doesn't slip off your finger. Rita. It's 11 o'clock exactly, chat. You know what that means. We gotta stretch our fingers. Everyone stretch. Everyone. Stretching is important.
Stretching the finger. I mean, I've been working with frying pan, so it's good to stretch wrist as well, guys.
Oh, yeah. Are you cooking?
I'm cooking again. Yep.
What are you
Back in my
cooking?
original job. Huh?
What are you cooking?
Do we have
I'm
to refer to
cooking
you as
Korean.
Heisenberg?
Huh? What?
I said, do we have to refer to you as Heisenberg?
He's not making freaking meth.
If you want.
So what is the food you're making?
It's Korean. It's bulgogi, Korean steak, and like chicken, jukki, all the good Korean stuffs. But it's like it's like Korean inspired American style. You know what I mean? So
You cooking in like
Good
a back
stuff, I
kitchen
guess.
or like where people can see you cook?
yes. Like, have you ever been in Chipotle and you watch them cook the chicken?
Oh yeah, yeah. So they do watch you, so you could see them cook.
Yes.
Dude, I want to go see you
I mean,
cook.
Do what?
I want to see you cook. I want to go watch you cook.
Yeah, I know how to. I know how to toss. Oh, geez, that was some different guy in the middle of a road. Sorry. But yeah, what was I saying?
Yeah, you were telling us about how you cook. I want to go watch you cook. Should I go up there and go to your job and order food?
Yeah, I'm working like basically dinner time. So.
Busy as out.
Guy, why do you have his bike in the middle of the road? Like, he was just chilling there.
Oh, dude, did he not have like one of those reflective vests either? Because then you're not gonna see him.
I didn't see him until I came up to the intersection. He was like in the middle of the intersection. I'm like, bro.
Wait, does he have like a motorbike or like a bicycle bike?
Bicycle bike, you know the BMX bikes?
No, he should not be in the middle of the road. I don't care if there's bike lanes, dude. I'm not going onto the street with a freaking bike.
Yeah, I will stay on the sidewalk. Thank you very little.
Like, yeah, like, take it from me, here in North Carolina, the law says share the road. Bikers have to be on the road. But the guy was like, coming at me like head on, and I'm like, hold on, he's like coming straight at me. I understand share the road. And it's like, bro.
That means you'll have to share it too.
It's arrogance.
Yeah.
The yarn is under the cat. Spoos. He's so silly.
He was going to curve too, so you didn't see that guy until like, yeah, I was in the intersection.
That takes some ball out there driving, out there riding your bike in the middle of the night, in the middle of the street. What are you thinking, man?
He probably doesn't have much going for himself. He probably has a reason.
Maybe.
Yeah. Should I get a soda pop from Circle K, or should I just go home and drink? What do you guys think?
You know what? Go home, drink a beer, because you're gonna go to bed after this.
That's true. That's very
You wanna
true.
relax it. You're gonna drink a soda. You're gonna have too much sugar, too much caffeine. You're not gonna go to sleep.
That does happen.
Yeah.
All right then, going straight home. Then I'm almost at my turn, so
That's good.
one time.
Well, yeah, we'll make sure you
Yeah,
get
maybe
home
I'll-
safe. Freaking
Wow.
Charles B says the kitty is staring Emerald down. He's not at the moment, but he's messing with the yarn. He might have been.
Almost certainly was.
Charles B says, you and Bronny get married, with Bronny drawing a sword on the crowd during the speak now or forever do you part.
Forever hold your peace.
Oh yeah, so Bronny
You
just
know what?
flashes a sword. Bronny, you should, like, at the wedding, I know you don't want to go full into it, but if you're wearing a suit, you should at least have a belt that has a sword on it. I'm just saying.
No, I have a better idea.
Dude, yeah, that'd be great.
Groomsmen
I
should draw
don't think
swords.
you guys understand. I don't think you guys understand. A western, like a western suit with a sword frog that's holding a katana. I don't know why, but that is the most aesthetic thing that has ever existed.
Do it!
Let me go give you guys some education here, quick.
Oh, please,
Ronnie,
Bronny.
here's the thing I said though.
Sorry, I'm busy driving. I can't be educated.
Bronny, did you hear the thing Emerald said?
What? No, what did he say?
Said that at the speak now or forever hold your peace part, instead of you drawing the sword, all the groomsmen should draw swords.
That is kind of their purpose. The best man was there to back up the groom in a duel in case someone did it try to interfere with the wedding.
Well, I also heard that as part of the wedding ceremony, the bride and groom would have to go off and what's the word for it? Consummate the marriage. And so the best man would
Yeah.
stand outside the door with his sword to fend off anyone who would try to come in, interrupt, consummate it for themselves.
What the fuck?
Yes.
There's a lot about traditions that are weird.
Right.
Look at my little loaf, guys. My little loaf of booty bread here. I love this cat. He's so adorable.
I'm not gonna park there. That guy.
Achilles, I still love him. He's just a little bit naughty. He acts more naughty than Zeus. Though Zeus is a little bit naughty too. Wasn't he licking a plate, honey? Did you catch Zeus doing that?
I've caught him in the sink a couple times.
Yeah, he was in the sink.
It's because Achilles keeps
I
teaching
can't
him
wait
that.
for you guys to get Thor the cat.
Maybe if I get a third cat, but I don't think I'll get a third cat for like 7 years or something.
Or you can get Hercules the cat.
I will think about it. But yeah, I already have 2, and they're kind of a bit much right now. They're naughty.
Oh my gosh, my was all greasy. It's all over my car.
Gross. Let's see.
God. Please tell me I do have wet naps.
Paladin Pony T says, trying hard to get the money for the ticket and try to reach a close friend to come with me, but if everything works out, I will get to meet you on Brownie Braid Space. Yay! We should have to see if we can host a panel or something, Ronnie. Raptor's Talent says, stupid joke. I'm a bird. I don't have teeth to give. That's true. Charles B says, there are drinks called balls as well. Honeyjump the Unicorn says, would a summoner be more of an arcane magic user or a holy magic user? That's something you gotta ask Paladin.
That would depend entirely on what it is you're summoning.
Yeah, what are you summoning? More details. Paladin says both, honey.
So Heather, if the groomsmen have swords,
Yes.
I want them to be swords that I have made.
Oh.
That would be awesome.
Now, I see how that would be tough, depending on how many groomsmen you have.
Yep.
Gotta say,
I
honey,
mean, I can do it. I've just got to get the workshop, but the workshop needs to be completely renovated.
oh man, yeah. I will say, honey, God, what was I gonna say? I completely lost my train of thought there because the cat did
Something about swords in the wedding.
swords. I lost it. I'll think of it again. Let me catch up on chat. Charles B says, the selfish part of me wants the wedding stream. Look. Oh, that reminds me of what I said. Thank you, Charles. I was gonna say, you should grab one of our friends, because I know you're gonna hire people to take the pictures, you want to take them yourself, but how about this? You get one of our friends, and you train them up as a photographer, so they can take the pictures the way you want it, and do the videography and stuff the way you want it for our wedding, because you can't be at the altar and manning the camera at the same time, buddy. It's just not physically, it's not mathematically possible.
I was joking at brunch when Heather's mom was in town that Brony's just gonna have a little follow focus on every one of his buttons.
I'm just saying, Brownie, you gotta think of this now. I gotta make a breakdown of everything we need to put together for the wedding. I've been meaning to do that. This weekend I have so much less time. I've been meaning to edit a video that should be done by now, but I haven't been able to edit it, guys. I'm sorry. I wanted to release a video every month, and I still can't do it. I was
It'll
getting
be
better.
easier once I finally manage to get your birthday present covered.
I went down the wrong tube. The problem is, I gotta find time to just sit at my computer and edit. But I'm running around and I'm getting distracted and I'm losing time. And I get tired and I want a snack and I want to play Skyrim. Shit.
Yeah, it's a rough time. I feel like I'm getting close, and hopefully soon this will break. Like, this is gonna be the video, this one that I'm working on now. This is gonna be the one that gets me famous.
I hope so. Let's see. Charles B says, get a puppy. I'd love... Sorry, I keep coughing. Let me take a sip of Coke and I'll address that. Anyways. Okay. I would love to get a puppy. The thing is, I want to be home to train it, and I don't think I can do that with well, I'm having a new job now, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that with like a full-time job because you gotta be there with the puppy and like house break it and stuff, and I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to get to a different phase of life so I can be able to train it and really get it right, because I don't want to because cats are easy. You put a box full of sand in the room and some food and they're fine. They already know what to do. A dog, you gotta teach it how to poop outside at certain times because they can't use a litter box for some reason. Some people get their dogs to do it, but like dogs don't do it naturally like cats do because cats want to bury their poop on instinct. But yeah, to train a dog to do all that, and dogs typically get bigger and they need like more space and to be outside to express their energy and stuff like that. It's a more complicated process. I want to be able to put the time into it, It's difficult. Honeydrop says, no, Sweetie Bloom and Silverquill should be the ones holding the swords at the speak now part. We'll see. Trosby says... oh, sorry, I'm skipping over that one. Gojillian says, Hercules the cat, so would that be Kitty Sorbo? I don't get that joke, I'm sorry. Pony says, my sister wants to have a Halloween wedding. I want to have a Song of Ice and Fire wedding. I'm going for medieval fantasy. Looks like Coon got back in his office.
Yep, I am back.
Let's see.
Now you're really quiet.
It's a little bit quiet.
Oh, do I sound better now?
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, bringing the mic close to my face.
Charles B says cosplay wedding, lol. Basically, I'm having medieval fantasy, so the cosplay's gotta be medieval. Let's see. Charles B says, yes, a LARPing wedding. I would love that. I'm weird. I need a weird wedding.
Wait, so what did I miss? I walked away for a moment just to get out of my work clothes.
No, when you left. So we were just talking about our potential, all the stuff for our wedding and stuff. Coon,
Can I be the guy who does the daily wed? What do you call him? He goes, we are brought here today.
The officiator.
Yeah, maybe I should become licensed to be doing it.
Ronnie's family wants a priest or something like that. You know what you should be? We should put a camera on you like a GoPro and you film the wedding.
I mean, I'm thinking about bringing my camera and I can see if I need dude. That thing was pretty sweet.
You're good at stuff, Bryce. See? Coon's pretty good at stuff. You should train him up to film the wedding.
I can definitely film the wedding, because I was going to get my first job was going to be a wedding photographer and videographer, but it fell through mainly because it was a family. It was like a husband of one of our teams.
So, here's the thing. Heather deserves the best at her wedding.
Mm-hmm.
I am the best.
Bronny!
But you're busy being a you can't be a videographer and get wedded at the same time.
You...
Damn it, Bronny, let him help you! Gosh dang it, I'll kill you!
He can help me. He cannot be the photographer.
Take
how about this?
pictures!
Gosh darn it, Twilight, let the rest of the main six come with you to Tartarus!
I'm taking the camera, Bronny. I'm sorry. Besides, I know some good angles.
Yeah, Coon, get practicing. I'm gonna need your help.
I will fight you.
We're also gonna need to figure out how to knock Brody out and steal all of his camera equipment so he physically can't be the photographer.
Coon, I'm gonna thank you in advance for all the work this is gonna be making this guy accept, this shit.
To be honest with you, I could definitely come and fill in when you need me to.
If you want to help me, come down here, help me renovate my workshop, so I can turn it into a forge, and I can make everybody their swords.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe I can move in, next month?
Places with vacancy around here. If you want to sleep in our guest room for a bit, if you're moving down to Florida.
I kind of liked it up here.
Oh, okay. You stay where you want to be, though. But definitely come down here for some visits soon, okay?
Definitely. I do plan on making visits happen.
You were gonna make a visit around your birthday time, weren't you?
I was thinking on it. In fact, I actually I requested Friday off because that is my birthday. I might just randomly, road trip it down there, see you guys, come road trip back,
Make sure you call. Make sure you call and tell us when you're getting here.
It's gonna be by September 8th.
September 8th.
Early September.
Let me put that on my
Ah.
calendar.
Put it on your calendar. Do you think that'll work out, guys? This is live, so it's gonna be, it has to be.
Number 8, we can do that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. It's literally in one.
Oh shit, I hit files and not calendar. Give me a sec.
Oh, I should bring my birds too. I
Okay,
realize
so-
I keep forgetting.
You're just gonna have to keep them in the guest room,
The
though.
9th would be a gaming stream.
Are you ready to
That's
game,
fine.
Coon?
Well,
I mean, I'm
saying
gonna
you,
We need somebody to let me borrow their game because I kind of join in to be moral support. Maybe I could just be in the background like how Spencer is, and just like look around.
I'm gonna
Like
I'm
go
gonna
team.
put that as
would we
a...
even still be playing Minecraft at that point?
Yeah, I think I'll probably move to something else, so it'd still be like he could just hang out and chat thing. It's a hangout stream, basically, at that point. Much longer do you think we should spend on Minecraft? Oh, dude! We should bring up now this weird shit that was happening today that...
No, we should.
Why not?
Because the internet already knows about Minecraft's asinine EULA changes, and I have no intention to change anything about the way I operate in their wake, so...
Alright. Fine, whatever. How much longer do you think we should play Minecraft for?
I don't know. There's still stuff to do. It's really up to you when you want to switch off things.
Maybe we finish off the month with Minecraft, but into September I should get back to Hogwarts Legacy or, what was another game? Pokemon Scarlet, maybe? You know what? Pokemon Scarlet has been the thing to just jump into when we have nothing else to do,
Yeah.
like on a surprise stream.
Scarlet is getting DLC in October.
Yeah, so I'll switch back to Hogwarts Legacy when we get into September. How's that sound, everyone? I want your input. You're the people that watch it, so I need your input.
My input is, so you said the end of September or the start of September?
Start of September, Hogwarts Legacy.
But that's when I come down to see you guys, beginning of September.
Yeah, but then you, can comment on the Hogwartsiness, and then you can have a butterbeer.
Ooh, butterbeer. Okay.
I'll make you an alcoholic butterbeer. How does that sound? I'll figure out how it's made.
Because
Don't
I'm
we
one
have
of
a
the
friend who makes
I'm
it?
Yeah,
the one in
that's-
the group that can.
that's why
speak
I'm using.
Frank, too.
Yeah, I'll have my friends teach me how to make the alcoholic butterbeer, and we'll have alcoholic butterbeer as I play Hogwarts Legacy. It'll be fun.
This will be fun. This will definitely be fun.
Here we go. What do you do when you're here again, Kun? Do you want to go get boba tea?
I'm down. You know how long it's been since I've had boba tea?
Oh, too long? Too long. You need boba tea. I'll take you
Yeah.
to my favorite.
If you have to ask, it's been too long.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I could tell you the last time. I literally remember the last time I had boba tea. I went to Bon Bon with my buddies. It was in Pasadena, California. I gotta tell you, best boba tea shop in LA. Okay,
Oh.
best.
That sounds good. I should have that at some point. If I go back to California. I don't know when I'll ever go back to California at this point because, whenever I see my mom, it's either, well, she visited us last time, but I see her in Texas. And I don't know when I'll
Did
go
she
back.
live there?
No, she just, for holidays, we meet up in the middle because Texas is in the middle of me and her, and my sister and brother live in Texas, so we meet there.
Okay, that's fair enough. But it's kind of interesting to think how I kind of deal with my family situation. Or
Yeah.
just, hey, you're coming out during Christmas. All right, I'll get a plane ticket.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. Let me address something in chat. Rusty Helm says, curious, what puppy would you like to have if you were able to, Heather? I like a lot of different puppies. There's the Alaskan Kleekais, or Huskies, because the Alaskan Kleekais are basically Huskies that were bred to be kind of smallish, and I think they're cute, but Huskies in general are kind of good, because I know Bronny would probably be more on the side of having a big dog as opposed to, a little lap dog. I've been raised with little dogs. I remember little dogs. So that's kind of what I'm used to. But I like most dogs. The only dogs I don't really care for are, Labradors or stuff like that. I'm not really interested in Labradors. Not interested in golden retrievers. I like floofy dogs. They're cute. I like them.
German Shepherds.
It's like German Shepherds. They're kind of cool. Let's see. Should I get a German Shepherd? Because you got bit of.
Yeah, that's why I was bringing it up.
They're okay.
They're fine.
I'm not gonna go out of my way to get one or anything like that. I'll go.
I've got plenty of German Shepherds, just that one.
I wasn't gonna go shopping for a dog. I was gonna go to shelters and see what they had, or animal rescues. There's a husky rescue that's in Florida, and I probably would have gone there because they usually have dogs.
Oh yeah, the new place I work at in the office, they have like a cat adoption thing where they can go to. Like, but I don't want a cat because then my rent would go up.
I've untangled enough. There's no way you're getting.
You don't tell them you have a cat.
It's easier said than done. Technicians come into my apartment every other day.
And you gotta be careful with a cat. You have birds. The cat might eat the birds.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be careful.
I mean, it's funny. I remember putting birds on my dogs back in California. They were just like.
You gotta
But
raise them
well-
together. You gotta get them used to it. But I would be very cautious with these guys coming near birds. That's why I'm saying if you bring your birds with you while you're visiting, like if you can't get a pet sitter, leave them in your guest room and close the door. I don't trust these cats with shit. Sorry, Zeus, not even you.
Definitely. By the way, those are the doors knobs or handles?
They're knobs?
Knob.
They're knobs.
Okay, good. Because I know if it was a handle, the cat would probably find a way to get it. Because, oh, I hear birds.
They would. They would. So you gotta be careful. Yeah.
In that case, sorry ahead of time if I get a lot of bird feathers in the guest room. I'll clean it
Put
up.
some newspaper down.
Okay.
I got a lot of freaking trash mail saved up, so we can just put that all over the floor. And if you could keep them quiet at night, that probably help too.
Oh, it's easy. I just put the blanket over.
Yeah, you just gotta tell them
Easiest
it's.
thing ever.
You gotta tell them it's
If my
night
comfort
time.
want, blanket. That's what I like about birds. You can't do that with dogs or cats. Once they get going, they get going. Birds,
can.
it's just, hey, it's dark now.
Let's see. Charles B says, stupid pun time, sweetie plus teapot equals sweetener bloom? Alright then. Let's see. Matt Gojillion91 says, Kevin Sorbo is the name of the actor who played Hercules in the legendary Journey Adventure series. Ah. Raptors Town says, Bronny, have you seen the double-bladed sword video from Shea Diversity?
University? No, I haven't watched it. That guy rambles way too much. It's like, get to the freaking point.
Honey Drop Unicorn says, in Hogwarts Mystery, when you finish your 7th year, it's the same year Harry goes to Hogwarts. Whoa. Pound says, Heather, have you watched Lackadaisy yet? If not, you could maybe do a stream of watching it. I think I watched the first episode because one of our friends put it on after workout, and I watched quite a bit of it. It looks cool. It's cats. It's gonna be great. Powderpudding says, Heather, have you... oh, no, I already read that. Crosby says, every time I see two pony people get married, my first weird thought is a table filled with plushies. You know what my first thought is? The song from Candlelight Wedding, Love is in Bloom. And I'm like, should I play that at the wedding?
Ooh, you gotta play the ending song. Or like...
You gotta.
We're gonna have far too many normies at our wedding.
It doesn't matter. It's your guys' wedding.
We're really gonna be in a catch-22 there. Because you'll have far too many normies to put Brony songs on, but you'll have far too many bronies to not have Brony songs.
We gotta put Love is in Bloom on, Bronny.
Actually, if you think about it, a lot of songs recently have become more normalized as just songs. You know, like Discord by Living Tombstone and Eurobeat. They become normal.
The 2015 version by Eurobeat Brony was in a Russian Badger video.
Freaking I played Brony songs for my mom. She knows like the song freaking I Am Octavia, you know, the Titanium freaking parody. She loved it. She loves Ilmonti.
Never heard it. I think I probably have.
It's good. They have a whole music video for it. Look up I Am Octavia, the freaking Titanium parody. It's pretty good. It's got Ilmonti in it. It's perfect.
Alright, hold on. I am. Oh.
Jesus, relax.
Hey, Coon. I need you to dig through your search history and find the AI mashup that you did with those two Fluttershy songs last week.
Oh. I mean, I can put it together. What's the name of the website?
Rave.dj.
I can find it this way. Yeah.
Well, if you just go into your history and search Fluttershy, it should come up quick.
It's been about a week since we've done that stuff, so...
That's why I'm telling you to search it. Are you telling me that you look up Fluttershy way too much between last stream and now?
Yes, I've looked up a lot of videos. I've been doing a lot of house hunting as well. See if I can get...
Ooh, I love house hunting!
The house hunting wouldn't affect anything unless they're advertising Fluttershy houses.
Hey, Coon, if you're house hunting, can you show me the houses? I love looking at houses.
Someone was fixing up, because I'm looking at the fix-uppers.
Huh.
Don't get the fixer-upper.
Fair enough.
We're living in a fixer-upper. Let's see.
You're gonna fuck insurance.
True. Now,
I got my first update on my freaking insurance claim from 2.5 years ago.
Oh, how is that?
Yesterday I got that. Yeah. Yeah.
Take it
not
there,
really
Zeus.
be
Sorry,
new
Zeus.
or like electrical, stuff that's already been like sold. Like for example, it needs a fresh. I mean, then again.
Heather, are you playing with Luna?
No, I'm doing.
So Flutter won,
What?
and then it was. What was the other song?
Oh, it was supposed to be dark purple. Hold it. It gets me.
For a second, I thought you were coordinating with your pants.
Yeah.
It's a dark purple.
Nope, it's already made. All right.
Well, of course it's already made. You already made it. That's why I was telling you to search the one you already did.
I found
man.
it. Okay, so where do I post it?
Just
I don't know. General
Music
What's the
channel?
video?
music channel.
Where's the music?
Hey guys, get into our Discord server. You know how you become a part of our Discord server? The $10 tier on my Patreon. Oh, plug. By the way, guys, did you know you can put tips in the wine glass that my OC is sitting on? It's good. She's wearing socks. Do you want me to put more socks on her? Give me a tip and I'll put socks on her. Different socks.
I think there's
Alright,
people
hold
here
on,
who
I
prefer the
got
socks
you.
off.
Guys, you can't make my OC take her socks off. That's inappropriate. Right, Zeus? Zeus says yes.
Oh wait, no, I got it. No wait, go back. I forgot the name.
There's my cat, by the way.
You know, if there a way to just flip your chair so that you're sitting like on your back without just flipping the chair over.
Why are you? Why are my fingers? Oh, there's probably salt on them.
Dang it. Go back.
Okay, I'll let you lick them a little bit. Let me pet you. I love you. You're just a little cat. Just a little man. You don't know no better. You're just a little man. How are you, baby? Hey, baby. When I was talking to my mom, I kept getting mad because I kept screwing up my nail polish. She's like, Heather, why are you so mad? I'm like, it's because I keep messing up my nail polish, Mom. And she's like, oh yeah, that makes me mad too. I'm like, yeah, Mom, it makes me mad. Who tipped? Coon! Coon tipped $6.99.
Edit Coon tipped $6.90. Put the socks on, do it.
Put the socks on, do it. I'll put my socks on, actually. My feet are cold. Alright, so you seeing the piggies for free, guys. Oh, another tip from the Raptor's Talon. Oh, I didn't see how much it was. The screen's...
This Talon tipped $10. You mean like this?
Ah, thanks, Raptor. I'm putting my socks on, guys. Putting them on.
Ah, the grippy socks from the park.
Yeah, they're grippy socks, guys. I got the fancy socks on.
Griffin socks from the psych ward I picked you up at.
Yeah, I
A souvenir
why.
for grippy sock vacation.
They were from an event. I went to launch, and I jumped around a lot.
I went to lunch
But yeah, I
too.
think-
It hurt my chest.
Yeah, that was funny. Don't look at my feet. It's inappropriate.
Heather, you do realize there's going to be a spike in watch time at this point in the VOD, right?
God, I should
Oh, God.
Remember, kid, if she's got the grippy sock, the socks are not the only thing grippy.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? Oh, someone did the thing.
So, by the way, I'm trying to get the badge. I might get the badge for the mirror pair.
What? I haven't even bought
There's
mine
not
yet.
a spot to buy it on their website.
I can click on their code of contact and there's term of sales. I can't really click on anything else.
I'm gonna look at their website later because I haven't bought mine yet, and if this is an issue, we gotta address it now, guys. Don't worry, we'll update you when we can. Let me catch up with chat though. Because there was something I wanted to address. Paladin Pony says, Heather, if you were going to make MLP OCs for your whole family, would they all be ponies or would you make them other stuff? So I want to talk about that a little bit because I have made OCs for my other members of family and I've had most of them in my brain because I haven't had time to draw them, but most of my family would be ponies because my OC is a pony and if they're connected by blood, they would be ponies. But, some of my other family, like my nephews that you've heard about, have made their own OCs in the past. And one of them happened to make furry OCs, so I'd probably have them be a furry. Maybe my headcanon, they'd be adopted as opposed to blood, but they are all blood. It's confusing, so I'd have to work that out a little bit better. But yes, most of the family OCs are ponies to just, fit with what I already established. Charles B says, did you like the Make Your Mark song from the Tyrek 2-parter? What was that? How did that song go? The Make Your Mark song from the Tyrek 2-parter.
Wait, Make Your Mark. Isn't that G5?
Yeah, I got super confused when I heard that.
Yeah, I haven't touched G5 yet.
Is that G5? Because it says Tyrek 2-parter. Is Tyrek in G5? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to recheck that, because I didn't catch up on G5. Charles, did you just spoil me? Charles!
Hey
Charles!
guys, who is best here?
Rarity, obviously. She's the best singer.
And
She's a fashionista. She's going
maybe I
to...
should put Starlight Glimmer.
Coon, get out of my
Yeah.
house. Get out of my house. You
Yeah,
can't say that to me.
I think I will put Starlight Glimmer.
It's definitely Starlight Glimmer. Starlight Glimmer's way better.
Bronny, get out of my house!
I agree. Twilight 2.0.
Starlight
is
Glimmer
done.
is like 10 times more generous.
If you like Starlight Glimmer, you're a socialist, Bronny!
I mean, come on, I made a YouTube
Think
video.
about it all you want. I don't care.
I already said I like Starlight Glimmer. You don't need to sell her to.
Get out of here! I don't want anybody in this house anymore. I want to be alone with my cat. I'm sick of all of you. Fuck. Oh my god. Anyway, Charles B says, do you remember when Friendship is Magic actually released a Christmas CD? I remember that shit.
Do I really need to put emergency contact information? Is that important? There's no asterisk.
Charles B says, I would have preferred a YouTube join button to join, LOL. I don't think I can do that yet, can I?
Hmm?
To YouTube join button? I can't do that. You have to be higher than
You have to be monetized to do that.
I have to be monetized. So guys, if you want me to be monetized, you gotta watch all my videos and watch them a lot. Because to get monetized, you have to have so many hours of people watching you. Like with the shorts, it's like in the hundreds of thousands. And in the freaking YouTube video things, like how much is it? It is so much.
It's like 4,000 public watch hours. You hover around 1,000.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to watch my videos over and over and over and over again if you want me to get monetized and make it so you can join me as a member on YouTube. I don't know. They make it difficult to get to. Let's see. Gojillian says, only the rich are allowed in her server, which I am not rich, LOL. I'm not fucking elitist like that. I just make it hard to get into because I don't want to do stuff. Shit, this is gonna get
Yeah.
really hard.
Guys, like, when I joined her server back in 2020, there wasn't a server to join. She had to make it when I signed up for
That's
that
like-
Patreon too.
Didn't think anyone would do that, and then I made it, and I'm like, okay, there's... And then he's added so much shit since then. I didn't think anyone would pay to hang out with me.
God, Heather, turns out you got a fan here there.
Yeah, he does.
Stop having a poor self-worth. That's my thing.
I didn't think that was poor self-worth. I thought it was being realistic. Also, that's
Realism is
not-
something. This pessimism
Also,
is
that's
pressure.
not your thing. Freaking Bronny has had self-esteem issues longer than you've been alive.
I should have put Celeste.
Right though.
But then again, Starlight
Okay.
Glimmer.
Starlight Glimmer is better than Celestia.
You get
Anyways,
your point there.
Hold on,
I
Brony.
am more.
How old
I'm
were
more
you in
leaning towards
1999?
Celestia,
you
but I
have
will
to do
take
some
Starlight
serious
Glimmer.
math.
Because she's
Not
the best.
really?
Glam.
Well, I'm not gonna reveal his
Glamour.
personal details. I'll tell you later. Ah, shit, my chip broke. Alright, I'm getting
Well,
that chip.
Can I have another bite of the chip, please?
Yeah, you can have this broken one here.
But heck yeah, I'm not. He's randomly like,
Oh no! Fringe!
the worst kind as well. But yeah, guys, it's official. I got the registration. Yay.
How much was that?
It was
$60 for the weekend.
50
Yeah.
bucks?
That's not bad.
Yep.
60.
Oh, 60 bucks.
Whole 60. That's basically like 3 hours of my work life. Maybe a bit less. Worth it. Yeah.
No, wait, hold on. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a. Do you know how many kilos I'm gonna make my travel video? By the way, you guys have to show me Florida when I come down there for my birthday.
Yeah, we'll
Of
go
course.
Oh my
we'll
God,
go
you
to
don't-
Orlando. Sure, we
You got one full day to like make me go. Because as far as I know, going to Florida is the same distance as going to San Francisco for walking tour. So, but then again, they're a bit closer.
I drove that with my family. I got sick.
Yeah, I used to
Okay, well,
do the road trip to San Francisco all the time.
Let's see. Powden says, also, Heather, I should have said this earlier. There are types of magicians I do not use, either because it's forbidden or I lack the skills to. Well, that's good to know. I'm going to use it. Charles B says, no, that's something for someone else. He's talking to someone else. Honeydrop says, they are going to add in a new boss in Minecraft. Ooh.
I have heard about that.
We'll see if we see
Is
that
it a
before the
word?
end of August. I don't know.
Therapy.
Better not be. Charles B says, did Mr. Bronny make his mother OC from the bug to the face videos? I don't remember, honey. Do you? Did you? Did you make that?
Yeah.
That's cool. Good
I'm
job.
actually over here vectoring pharynx right now. I'm gonna try very hard to get this video out tomorrow. I don't know if I can do it. But
Just
I'm
do
gonna
your. Honestly, take it from me. I'm probably speaking for a lot of the commenters. Do what you can, Bernie. Just take your time.
try. I have to get it done though. I need to release it before Everfree Northwest, which is next week.
Oh, you guys are
If I don't
going.
get it
huh?
done tonight, I'm going. If I don't get it done tonight, then I have to cancel workouts during the week
Oh
and
wow.
work on it.
Then I
Which I
understand.
don't want to do.
I mean, I understand that.
Well,
guess
I
you
could
have to have
probably
a-
cancel Tuesdays without hurting anybody's feelings, because lately Tuesdays just been, like the 3 or maybe sometimes like 4 of us, like Heather, myself, Emerald, and our friend Eric. But still
There-
do that.
There's always just overnighting tonight.
No, not for him.
Yeah, but as it is, I'm actually having trouble staying awake right now. I'm trying to
Understood.
make it look like Pharynx is biting off Buckwild's ear.
Ew. Let's see. Let's carry on. I don't want to spoil too much of your video, honey. But it sounds awesome already. Let's see. Rusty Helm says maybe the in-law would be a furry. I don't think Bronny wants anybody to be a furry. Charles B says the
I'll
time
be
is
the
coming
furry.
soon. As the sun rises, so does the moon. Pounding goes, that you play your... They're just singing in there. Rusty Helm says, Heather, hey, Starlight is a former socialist. She got better. Okay. But is it weird
She
that I
became
liked her?
less of a socialist and more of a European.
Look, I'm gonna say, I was just saying that to see if it would persuade Bronny, but I actually liked her better as a bad guy. I mean, I hated the finale where she was just fucking with time, but that was purely because I hate it when people fuck with time. I hated that. But, then she became good and she was just kind of, I still thought she was an asshole. She still acted
Well,
like
Heather,
an asshole.
You gotta understand her situation. She was angry that she lost something she built. She built a whole village, and the village listened to her. And now it's taken away because a bunch of friends decided to come to the village because they were, kind of brought to the village.
That does not
therefore-
excuse the fucking with time, and also that does, that's the point.
Well,
Doesn't mean
You gotta think about it. If she knows a lot of magical stuff, and Twilight also knows a lot of magical stuff, it was bound to happen. She was distraught and destroyed on the fact that she lost all that she built. That all started when we're built.
I
So
cannot.
you gotta understand the situation. But it doesn't make her right. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't make her right
Don't
or
care that
completely
she's
messing
not-
and screwing with
I
time.
don't care that she's not right.
But-
I care that she's an asshole, and I hate her.
He wasn't thinking broad at the moment. But then, once all things are said and done, she understood what she did wrong, and she completely changed her way. Right, Bronny?
Yeah.
I just think she's an
And then
asshole.
she never did anything wrong ever again.
This Exactly.
Except for this
Purple-
every time. God, she
He,
sucks.
he is just the smartest pony. In fact, she should become the Alicorn, not Twilight.
Stop. Jesus
Even
Christ.
though I kind of like Twilight too. So.
Let
And
me,
then there's
okay.
Trixie.
She's
Oh,
the
yeah,
best. You shut your fucking mouth.
Annoying. Yeah, like she's annoying now. Like, before it's like, yeah, do your stupid magic stuff. Unicorns can do the magic, but then she became kind of like that annoying, nagging friend that always has to say it or something. Like, oh my god, like you know.
You hold your fucking horses, okay, guys? She's not nag. If anything, freaking Starlight's the naggy one that's always like, "Chuck up,
No,
motherfucker."
Trixie, the great powerful Trixie, is the one that is more naggy than Starlight. Starlight's trying to be nice.
Oh my god, don't freaking start me. Trixie doesn't nag. People who nag are always like, you gotta do your homework and shit. Trixie's usually like, this is fucking
Okay,
stupid, but I'm
I
going with
used
it.
the wrong word. I used the wrong word.
You did,
She
you did.
was, again, she was that annoying girlfriend. You know, the Valley Girl. Oh my god!
Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll give
Yeah,
you
there's
that, but
nothing
I
worse
love
than
that for her.
California.
Hey,
You shut your
Take that.
head. You talk shit.
Heather, back me up. Back me up here, Heather.
I'm
Freaking
backing
lady
back
the
you up here.
Californians.
We have a common enemy right now. Bronny, you shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what?
Yeah, Brody. Like, oh my god, you don't even know.
You know what? The four of us, let's have this argument in a walk-in freezer.
Bronny, I
Oh my
think
god.
we're doing brony debates right now and we shouldn't be. That's your freaking show. So can we have,
No, this is more like Pegasus or Squabbles.
you know, let's freaking brony debates where it's like why Starlight Glimmer is the fucking worst.
I am in on that one.
We're doing
I think the worst pony. Now, this is a hot take, guys. This is a very, very hot take. I
What?
think Luna's overrated.
no
So
way.
does half the fandom.
You shut your mouth. You said
I'm a Celestia fan. I am a Celestia fan.
A
100%.
stan. Sim.
Okay.
My God.
Look, we gotta get Silver
Best
Quill in here.
Celestia.
He favors the moon and feasts on your anger.
Oh my God. Anyways,
Hey,
let me
praise
get
the
caught up
sun,
on chat, guys.
fucker.
I've been
Gotta drink that
arguing with
Sunny-
so many of
You gotta
you.
drink that Sunny D.
I haven't had Sunny D in a while.
Oh man, yeah, I forgot it existed. Hold on, let me catch up on chat because
Did
I've
you
been.
know that the D stands for delight?
I knew that.
Yeah, Sunny D.
Yeah, I
I
didn't know
did.
until I was stocking Sunny D at Dollar General. And I was like, Sunny...
Some people call it that. Some people are like, "Would you like some Sunny Delight?" And yeah, they call it.
I had never heard it called as Sunny Delight in my 21 years of life up to that point.
Okay, they say it.
Yeah, when I was a kid, that's what I used to call him. Like, I want a Sunny Delight, Mom.
It's freaking cute. That's cute, dude. They
I
say.
had only ever seen it as Sunny D until I was trying to figure out where I put it on the shelf. Like I got the box, like, the heck is Sunny Delight? And I pull out Sunny D, like,
Taste the power, son.
Gojillion says, "Wait, T-Rex and G5? I don't know. Gojillion. It's getting weird."
I think someone missed.
Powder Booty T says, "Heather, Charles B is talking about the song that the princess is singing." I get what you're saying. Now I get why you guys just burst out into song for no good reason. I get it. Sorry, got confused.
Same.
But yeah, that song. I liked it a lot. It had all the princesses in it. I do think the coordination and like the stuff they were doing during the song wasn't as good. Like, yeah, I feel like the visuals could have been better. But I do like the song. The song is good. Let's see. Honeydrop says, "I'm making a story which I'm using class/job background and social status." That's good. Gojillion says, "Oh, you meant Twilight's Kingdom." Charles B says, "Are you a mayo fan, Heather? Like of mayonnaise?" I'll eat mayonnaise. I like spicy mayo. That's good.
Wilma goes to mail.
Spicy mayo.
Ooh, spicy mayo is pretty good. I'm a fan of spicy mayo. Did you know that in the Netherlands, they dip their fries in mayo? It always threw me off. Where they're like, "Oh, you Americans dip your fries in ketchup." I'm like, no, I don't dip it in ketchup. I dip it in ranch or the
I
Italian
did barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I love ranch. I like ranch.
Now, I could say this: putting mayo and ketchup together angers the Dutch people.
Cool.
Oh, don't tell them
Let
about
them
me.
be angry. Maybe they should try actually being people instead of
I
dogs.
agree. I agree. I understand they do have a lot of deep fried food that I'm willing to try.
You guys let me get away with an awful lot of casual racist.
Dude, Netherlands is
Everyone
white.
just
No better
knows.
than us.
Everyone
Look,
just knows you suck.
Doing it's not
It's
racist.
fine. If you
Them-
start
them and
getting to
their
race
tulip
competitive
trees,
racism, I'm gonna be
fighting.
concerned.
Look, you can say whatever you want about Europeans. They don't matter.
Dang Germans and their Autobahn and their Frankfurt Rouse. Fuck.
I don't know what they do. Let me
They
catch
eat
him.
bratwurst and they do leader
Hey,
hounds.
Bratwurst is good. We eat it all the time.
Just had some today.
Oh yeah. Gojili91 says, Heather, I imagine Thespia would feel your issue with Starlight. I am aware that he also hates Starlight. Paladin says, what I am when it comes to magic is something with Eldritch Knight, Bladesinger, and Witcher. I use magic spells, but I also use weapons in battle. That's good! Gojilin says, well, I never thought Starlight was that interesting as a villain, but she became interesting when she was reformed. I believe the opposite, only because I hate her so much. Anyways, Rusty Hump says, Heather, there's a headcanon I like that after Starlight reformed, she was so used to using magic for everything, she might resemble a magic addict. Huh. Well, that was still a dick move. Like, there's just so many instances of where she just did stuff without people's consent, and that's really fucked up to me.
Look, that was the point of Starlight's character. Once Twilight became princess, if you notice, like, in earlier seasons, she would be practicing magic all the time and just, like, letting it loose and seeing what happened. When she became a princess, she toned herself down a little. So then the show writers had the
that's
dilemma,
definitely true.
how are we supposed to have stories about magic going awry if Twilight never freaking uses magic?
I guess, but Twilight never, like, used it knowingly on a person without asking first.
Well, exactly.
No, she did. She did. Remember Tyrek? Remember,
Tyrek does not count. Tyrek is a villain. Tyrek does not deserve consent.
You can't tell me,
Fair
like, the
enough.
freaking episode where
Fair
Twilight
enough.
just brainwashed the main six, like, that was okay. And, like, the time she
What up, like,
made...
Twilight brainwashed the main six?
Shut the fuck up for 2 minutes.
Only brainwashed
Starlight brainwashed the remaining five after Twilight left for some goddamn reason because she couldn't deal with social interaction for 2 minutes. And look, you need social interaction as much as the next person. You don't fucking brainwash people with fucking magic to deal with the situation. Remember when she made freaking Big Mac start
Starlight
fighting
Glimmer
against
did.
his will? That was weird and fucked up.
Yeah.
But the same things
Heather.
she does are weird and
Heather.
fucked up with no one's consent. Yes.
Basically, Starlight Glimmer did.
Starlight Glimmer, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, she did so much stuff without people's consent, and it was very violating, and people just kind of forgave it and looked over it because. But I'm like, no, dude, I would file a lawsuit. She's rude. You don't
This
just
is
do
Equestria, though, not America.
Yeah, Equestria is really forgiving.
It's way too forgiving. I
And
can't.
look,
I can't with that shit.
When I was going,
They freaking gave Starlight Glimmer a lot of power over Celestia and Luna at that one point, where she went, okay,
Yeah,
I'm switching
she-
Celestia.
That
Peter Mark-
Yeah, but they didn't give her that. That's what Heather's talking about. They didn't give her that. She was just like, you know what? I'm gonna switch the two of you up, and you're gonna learn to, get along like that.
Yeah,
They just freaking did it,
no
and it
consent.
was.
Just got annoyed. And
anybody, if it's
Well,
okay, she just goes in and takes initiative. If she went to my house and was just like, yeah, you're not doing this right, and fucked shit up, I'd be like, you asshole.
well, yeah, but imagine that you're not awkward Starlight level powerful, and she comes in and does. What exactly are you gonna do?
Excuse me, my OC is an eloquent
Right,
princess.
but let's say you weren't.
it's
be like,
now, in the
still
real
be like-
world, some idiots. You have a gun in that. Hey, don't
It's
Starlight
like,
Glimmer
you're
be
your dick,
there.
dude,
I'm coming to tell you guys
my
what to
bad.
do. You're-
And it got fucked up, but it did. I would go up to Twilight. Am I gonna go up to Twilight? And I'm gonna be like, Twilight, your student's an asshole. She turned my head into an apricot or something without asking first. Like, it's an apricot. She did it without asking. That's something without consent. That is assault.
I mean,
Ma'am.
I need another.
Twilight turned Silverquill's head into an orange, so I don't think she'd have that much sympathy.
I think Silverquill probably earned it.
Oh, he absolutely did.
And we're saying in this situation, I did absolutely nothing to deserve it. Starlight's an asshole.
But backing up a little bit, so when Starlight did the cutie mark swap on Celestia and Luna, They did a Brony's reaction to that episode. And in reaction to that scene, Silver Quill said, So Starlight, would you like to be sent to the moon, the sun, the moon, or one of the stars? But backing up even further, all of this that we're talking about here, precisely the point of Starlight's character. Yes, Twilight didn't violate people's personal space with their magic accents. That's why they had Starlight do it. Because that opens up interesting story possibilities that they couldn't explore with Twilight.
I'm not saying you don't have a valid point. I get why, like, you totally, that's good. I get it. That's good. I like it. It still sucks to me.
Yeah.
It still sucks. I hate her as a person because in the narrative, she's a shitty person. I get why they did it from a writing perspective.
But she reformed herself.
From a freaking perspective, if I was living in this world, I'd be like, man, what asshole. Just do that shit. That doesn't take away from like that the stuff she did was just objectively wrong, and she's a bad person. And yeah, that's the part I'm pissed about. I'm like, I get why you did it from a writing perspective. I'm not saying that part's fucked up. I'm saying she's fucked up, and they wrote a fucked up character, and I hate her.
Yes, and the point in season 6 and onward Starlight is that she's slowly learning to not do that.
Also, last 9 minutes of the stream, any last minute comments, questions, or concerns, please say them now for culture sounds until the next stream.
10 minutes.
Yeah. So,
But yeah,
learning not to be a bad person.
Yes.
The problem
Starlight
is,
Glimmer.
she is starting on a lower level than Twilight started on.
Yeah.
So she's got a lot of ground to make up. And Sunburst was her only friend before Twilight stepped. So she has a lot of super great education to catch up on.
Yeah, Starlight didn't even have siblings because, like, the Twilight had shining armor. She had good parents. Have you met?
We gotta remember this.
Like, Dad was
I think the reason why Starlight Glimmer went down that rabbit hole of like becoming, evil and doing all that, equal stuff is because I'm trying. Sunburst is in there. Dang it. But he was done. He left because he got his cutie mark and moved on to probably not as good things as we know.
And then he turned out to be a scrub.
Yeah, literally a degenerate. But
he can't even levitate things more than a few feet out from it. That's why he had to slam dunk the crystal into the crystal heart.
Starlight. I mean, no. Sunburst reminds me of Twilight if Twilight was a more pathetic person and a dude.
Exactly. So Starlight Glimmer is basically a more evil Twilight.
Sunburst plus
Sunburst is the more like a down bad Twilight.
So, anyways, look, you can explain to me left and right why Starlight character works, and it's supposed to be
and
the
Sunset
way it is.
Shimmer is basically the human world Twilight that escapes the pony world to go to the human.
She has bacon hair. Also, you can explain to me up and down why Starlight works the way she does, why she is the way she is, why it works from a narrative standpoint, why we're doing it. That doesn't mean I don't think she's an asshole. You're just gonna always think she's an asshole. I know why she's an asshole. I know why narratively it makes sense that she's an asshole. I'm just saying she's an asshole and I don't like her.
I don't disagree with the analysis. I do not agree with the opinion that she's an asshole. But I still like her anyway because she has a willingness to learn to not. She's just really straight.
I guess I'm just like, I just can't. I don't like somebody who's just an asshole.
Yeah, Heather, you're stuck on the asshole past of Starlight Glimmer. When Starlight Glimmer's a better pony today during the series. Now it's like a freaking hit peddler.
Then go to season 8.
No, she was always. I never liked her.
Like, there's an episode of season 9 where she just so thoroughly overcorrects. She put a bracelet on so that every time someone knocked on her guidance counselor door, she would know and just tell them. She was...
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she was kind of being a bad friend to Trixie, but it was because she was trying to be a good counselor to everybody else and just did not know where to go with her mind.
I get it.
She was busy with her job.
I do. But, like, you know how people have to face every day? It's like, hey, not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone likes Starlight. I don't like her. I'm just gonna make it. That's my final statement. I don't.
Can we ask you to at least?
Not everybody likes.
Heather, Heather, you are just cutting out.
I'm just okay. Let me talk in a deep voice so it does not get cut off. I am tolerating her. I am tolerating her by not headcanonically killing her. I want to kill her so bad, but I'm not. I am tolerating her to the highest
Yeah.
degree. I'm sorry for everyone in chat who's had to deal with me cutting out, but basically, I've just been talking about how much I hate this character. And I don't care how you explain it to me, that she's supposed to be this way, she's written this way, she works narratively. I can agree on those stances, but she's still an asshole and a fucked up person, and I don't like her.
Even though you're tolerating her, you gave me all your Starlight stuff. I don't think that's really tolerate.
I could for you. If I didn't tolerate her, I would have destroyed it.
You know something, guys? That's the solution. We need to get Heather a bunch of Starlight plushies. We need to replace all of the plushies in Heather's room with Starlight Glimmer.
That'd be
Okay.
I could bring almost Starlight
Chat,
stuff. and
just
put it in
know,
the-
if we do that, we also need to cover Brawny's bedroom wall in Jesus Funko Pops.
Okay.
That's fair.
Well,
That's fair.
keep
That's fair.
Jesus Funko Pop far away from me.
Jesus Funko Pops away. I'm not taking any Starlight Glimmer shit.
You know, I'm bringing both.
Brawny's going to come out on
Listen,
Christmas Day.
Here's
Not
a
Christmas Day, because we
conversation for the
understand.
last 5 minutes here. Starlight Glimmer and
4
Princess
minutes.
Heather Blossom get in a fight. Who wins?
Starlight
Me.
Glimmer.
Me.
Wait, no, Princess Heather Blossom's an alicorn.
I am.
Princess Heather Blossom will win.
And I
So
have
is
a lot.
Twilight.
And I have a lot more rage. I have so much rage and less restraint and mercy.
Yeah, you have the discrimination against
But
Starlight.
do you have the skill to make up for it?
I don't
That's
need skill. I just need
Heather, I
the
never-
cheats.
I've never
I
really seen
need
Heather
it.
really use her magic. Not.
So,
I mostly
it's all illusions and misdirection, except for one Death Laser exception.
All I need is one shot with a death laser because she is a mortal unicorn. Fuck her.
Do you know how to aim that thing?
Paladin Bunny says, Heather, eat a Snickers. You turn into Starlight Hater when you're angry. Look, I don't like Snickers. I don't like nuts. I don't like nuts. But also, I'm always a Starlight Hater. Every day. Every single day of the week.
And I will always be there to jab at it. I like this.
Alright, let me catch up on chat because it is the last 3
I'm
minutes
gonna
of the
go and
stream.
grab the boy.
Last 3 minutes of the stream. Any last minute comments, questions, or concerns, please say them now. Probably until next stream. Let me go ahead and catch up on stuff. There's also a headcanon like that after Starlight Reform, she was so used to using magic for everything, she might resemble a magic addict. I think we went over that. Paladin says, he's going to make Heather blow up! I did. Charles B says, there is an MLP mod that made Starlight a communist. A mod? Gojillian says, note to self, Heather triggers at Starlight. Yes, I do. Rusty Hump says, Heather, bring in Josh and Ari. Josh is the Celestia stan, and Ari is more of a fan of Luna. Stream on that, honey? Like, the Lunar Republic versus the Solar Empire kind of deal?
Never done that topic before.
Write it down. Write it down. That's a classic.
I had a crazy one tonight. We were talking about frickin' child labor laws, which is like I was happy for it, but it is very different from most of my experience.
Oh, okay. You'll have to tell us more about
Child
that later
labor
after I'm
law.
caught up.
Ooh.
Let's see. Gojillian says someone needs to make fan art of Heather freaking out in front of Starlight. Yeah. Rusty Helm says your
Yeah,
opinions are all the same. They want it, need it, spell. The want it, need it spell. To be fair, she was at a freaking mental breakdown when Twilight
Yeah.
started doing that. It does not take much for Starlight. Like one inconvenience, and she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna brainwash somebody," and then she's done. For that took a lot for Twilight to do that.
Yeah.
I'll get it. Yeah, Twilight did it that one time.
Big difference. Twilight within a frenzied deadline is like now and I need something state. Starlight was perfectly calm and in her right mind.
Freaking, he's already
Starlight had
after
years
my
and years to
chips.
think about it and plan, and like that is not a mistake. That is a strategy.
That was
It
a
was.
crime.
It definitely was a threat.
Starlight was in her
Like
right
she-
mind. It's just that her right mind.
She did it because of Sunburst. Because Sunburst left, and she lost her only friend, basically. So she's got to make a lot of friends.
It's the last minute of the stream, by the way. Last minute of the stream. Any last minute comments, questions, or concerns, please say them now.
It's not that they were equal. It's that not being equal. It's the having the cutie mark that took her friend away. So she created somewhere where she created herself something where there couldn't be cutie marks to take away her friend.
Right.
The equal side thing was just a side effect of the magic hand.
God, that is so pathetic.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like I feel like that side effect really got blown out of proportion. I mean, you can really make
You know, I think
perceptions
that's
on
where
human beings and how they do certain things.
I think that's where I started to hate her, is that it only took like one person being like maybe like not being as considerate of her for her to just go mental. Like a person that she knew when she was 5. Like like something like that, something so minor made her a bad person. Like on top of that, the episode already had all the time travel shit that pissed me off. But then it had like the dumbest backstory that I'd ever seen, and I'm just like, I hate this person so much. They became evil for the dumbest reason possible. They weren't even like really like they worked well enough as an evil person, but I'm like, your evilness was stupid. You weren't even cool. Your song was kind of mid at best, and then you become kind of just a shitty person afterward that we're forced to deal with. Yeah, remember the freaking Our Town song?
Yes.
It was
Oh,
just
yeah,
Here's the thing.
that song.
Starlight having such an infantile villain backstory makes her even scarier than the ones who had a good reason, because that meant she was mentally unstable, and that
It's
it made
weird.
her a massive wildcard. Like Tyrek,
Yeah,
you knew exactly what he was up to. Starlight, if something that small can make her go down the path of villainy, what else will make her snap it in an even worse way?
freaking Tyrek had a daddy complex.
Yeah, but he still had a predictable response.
Spoilers, guys. I haven't finished season 9.
That was season 4.
Season 4?
Uh,
Oh no, Tyrion.
No, you can't have my chips, you little fat fuck. Hold on, guys. Let me catch up on chat because we're supposed to be done with it. Stop eating my
after
chips.
the maid.
Go to your uncle. Stop eating my chips.
Congratulations, you're getting imprisoned now.
All right, guys. Let me catch up here. Europeans are all the same. The one it needs felt we went over that. Charles B said someone said Moon Dancer was just a Twilight recolor. She was. I liked Moon Dancer though. I enjoyed it.
Moon Dancer is like
Moon Dancer is what would have happened to Twilight if he never made friends.
Dancer.
Maybe. I liked Moon Dancer enough. I think
That's
she worked well enough.
literally the point of her character.
Yeah,
I like her.
Moon Dancer is the non-adventure Twilight.
Powder and Pony T says, can we not badmouth Europeans, please? They are under attack right now. Sure, we'll stop. Charles B says, remember when the CMC brainwashed Mac and Shirley? They're children. I'll excuse a lot because they're children. And they
also
They-
misread
they-
what the potion does.
yeah, it was an accident.
Yeah.
Nuts. Chips. These are my chips.
Europeans being under attack. I mean,
He's probably talking about Ukraine. Anyway.
yeah.
Anyways, let's move on. Anyways, yeah, I'll forgive that because they're children. It was an accident, and they apologized and were punished duly. Anyways. Let's see. Pound and Pony says last 5 minutes. Says, he's already subbed me that. Honey Drop Finger says, I like the episode where they mass-produced the journal. It kind of shows how characters in TV shows would react to how people behave in fandoms. It was outdated, but it was fun enough. Gojillian says, have a good night. Thank you, Gojillian.
So
Thank you
I
all.
just figured out what the flickering is on your OBS window.
What is it?
It's iTunes.
It's iTunes. I told them I don't want iTunes.
iTunes isn't even open. Just every time it's flashing white, I just noticed this time it's got the iTunes HUD.
What the fuck? I don't even use iTunes. I should just uninstall that shit. I'll do it later.
Yeah.
Anyways,
OBS has iTunes?
No, that's
it's
what
just
makes it so confusing.
it's just something I have on my computer. Achilles, you need to behave yourself. Did you just hiss? Did you just hiss?
No, he is dead, Zeus.
You better not be hissing. I will kick your little ass.
You stick your face in those chips one more time, you're going until tomorrow.
Don't worry, guys. I don't actually kick his ass. I just threaten to. He doesn't know what I'm saying. I'm getting tired of you being a naughty boy. You're a naughty boy.
Well, congratulations, chat. You get to witness him being grounded twice in one stream.
You gotta stop being a bad boy. Those are not for you. He knows. He knows. We've punished him for this before. Do the little spray bottle and all this stuff. He knows what he's doing. But he doesn't listen. He does not listen. You can't make these children act right, you know? Anyways.
I agree.
Anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. I'm glad to be back for Chaos and Crochet. Zeus was a
Yay.
good boy. He slept in his box and played with yarn because he's a good boy. You're a good boy. Anyways, thank you again, everyone, for
Yeah,
joining.
praise Zeus. If you guys actually praise Zeus more often, maybe Achilles will start to follow suit.
Maybe Achilles will start acting better. I don't know. I'd be bad at parenting. Anyways, thank you all for joining us. I'm super grateful for you guys showing up to the stream today. I hope that this
You're welcome.
satisfied your crochet urge. I did get a little bit done here. I think I want to make this stripe about 3 inches. I'm trying to make a beanie that has like a bee pattern, you know, like black, white, black and yellow stripes.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
I don't remember that song. Yeah, so that's what I'm going for with this project right here. It was just something easy and mindless that I could do for this stream. I actually have a more complicated project that I haven't gotten back to yet, so that's another thing that I'm doing. But yeah, thank you again for joining us. Let me catch up if there's anything else. Rosium says, so you haven't seen my other comments? I'm sorry, did I miss them? The last thing I see here is the thing about the want it, need it spell. So I don't know if, like, YouTube did that for, like, it wasn't there a stream where YouTube was just hiding stuff?
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I missed anything. Powder Putiti says, well, it's time to go. Rusty Hump says, alright, have a good night. Powder Putiti says, I meant, well, sorry. Okay. Anyways, I want to thank my glorious patrons tonight because they helped make this all possible. The Raptor's Talon, you saw him in the chat tonight. Give him a round of applause. He did the tips.
I got this. Hold on. Where is it?
Alright, Kuhn, you
Do the Patreons for Heather.
good job, Kuhn. You did. That was a button. He didn't even say that. We have Gojillion91. You saw him in chat. He's also a patron. Easy Mode Gamer, Angel of Speed, Aaron Davis, DJ Skywalker, and Emerald Spencer.
That's it.
He's right there. Look at this cat's face. I love it. He's just a little baby.
Hey Spencer, if you actually think about it, you could probably like not do the Patreon because you're already, you know.
Yeah, you do live
I
here.
could, but it would screw things up.
You pay rent.
I already screwed things up. I'm not even in the Patreon.
Right, but I mean, like, it would screw things up with the Patreon bot and permissions access and all sorts of lovely things, so.
But anyways, thank all my glorious patrons. Follow them on their socials. Do all the stuff. They are great people. And I appreciate them very much. If you'd like to be like one of them today, you can go to the link in the description to join my Patreon. For as little as $10 per post, you can join the Discord server and potentially the Minecraft server, which is awesome. We do all sorts of kinds of stuff. You can link me stuff in the Discord server. We have a general and aminos. The last thing I posted on aminos was a picture of a snail I found outside my office. It was awesome. Anyways, yeah, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff on the Discord server. I even post pictures and sketches and drawings that I don't post anywhere else but the Discord server. So if you want exclusive content, you want that $10 pledge. But you can give me as little as $1, whatever much you think is good. If you want to give me, if you're not feeling like doing anything that requires commitment, like I said, the tip jar link is always an option, even when the stream is not online. The link is always active. Donate anytime you feel like it. Give me however much you think I'm worth. No negative numbers, please. But if you'd like something tangible for your support, I also have an Etsy shop link in the description. I crochet, I make stickers, I do it all. Anyhow, if you want updates on the next stream, I always try to update the YouTube community tab, or you can follow me on, I guess, it's twitter.com, but they say x.com now. Whichever, I'm on there. I'm also on Tumblr and TikTok. I upload twice a day, usually cat videos and cosplay videos. Whichever one you want to watch, I have them. I am always active. I will see you guys next week for our next live stream of Minecraft. So get on that. August is only just begun, but at the end of August, I think I'm done with Minecraft and I might go back to Hogwarts Legacy. We'll see how it plays out.
I should let you know. About that. I might be late to Minecraft, but I need my picture in there.
I will.
We have received the memo.
I've seen your message and I will include you in every thumbnail, my dude. So before we head out tonight, how about we say goodnight in alphabetical order? Let's see.
We gotta start with. Oh, no, he's
Ronnie.
Achilles is grounded, so he's not allowed to say goodnight. Bronny, say goodnight.
Good night, everyone.
A, B, C, D, E. And it's Kuhn.
Thanks for having me. I hope that drive home was fun for you guys, and I should say you guys should do the Patreons for Heather, and of course, like and subscribe.
I was about to say, you better say the other thing too. What about you?
And
Have a good night, everybody.
Zeus, say goodnight.
He went to use the bathroom.
Okay, well, we'll leave him be. He has to use the bathroom. And I'm going to say goodnight, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone who donated. And I appreciate you all showing up or just making conversation and tolerating me ranting about how much I don't like Starlight Glimmer. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a great night and a great rest of your weekend. Good night.